welcome back, and it's time for another vlog. I thought I'd do a home vlog before I go away to Florida. So I'm going really soon, as in the coming weekend. So this will be the last video on this channel before I go away. I think it will be anyway, but I will be filming a couple of things in Florida that are not necessarily Disney related. They'll be going up on this channel as well. So keep watching because there will be some other videos coming really soon. As always, just having a coffee to get the day going. I'm going to be doing a lot of Florida prep this week. So I will be doing a separate packing video over on Disney in Detail, but I'll be showing some behind the scenes in this one, just of other things I do to prepare besides packing and whatever else is going on in the lead up to a trip. I've been having a really weird couple of weeks actually, and just feeling a bit not like myself. Obviously I have been unwell and that's kind of gone on for quite some time, so I don't know if that is playing into it or part of the reason, but I've been having a bit of self-doubt creeping in on me, which is not something I experience a lot, if I'm honest. I'm quite lucky I don't experience a lot of that, but I think everybody does sometimes, and you find yourself just doubting yourself. So whatever it is that you do, obviously in my case I'll start doubting my content. Is it good? Is it good enough? Should I have done it different? Things like that. You sometimes compare yourself to other people, and whatever you do for work or your life in general, it will apply to everybody. Everybody will get these little creeping in feelings of self-doubt, and I've just been having that for the last couple of weeks. Like I say, I don't know if it's because I've been ill. I've just been feeling like out of sorts maybe. I was on Skillshare finishing up one of the other classes that I've been doing recently. For those of you who may not know, Skillshare is an online learning platform for everything creative, and they have very kindly sponsored today's video. So yeah, I was on there finishing that class that I've been doing. I use it for so many different things. They have classes on photography, art, illustration, web design, productivity, motivation, organization. They have lifestyle kind of stuff as well, so cooking, baking, gardening, you name it. There are classes on all of these different things. So while I was there, I decided to have a little look at the wellness section, because they do have videos on things like that as well. You would be amazed at the amount of different classes that they have and different topics and subjects. There is so much that you wouldn't even imagine. And I did find a class on there called Critical Confidence, Learn to Overcome the Critical Voice. It's a class by Lucy Lambrou, and she uses a lot of humor in this class, which I really enjoyed. Basically in this class you are learning to overcome that critical voice you have about the stuff that you create, and you'll notice that it doesn't say anything about silencing that kind of inner critic. It's how to work with it, which I thought was really interesting. But these are the kind of classes that I'm still discovering even after all the time I've been using Skillshare, which is years now, literally years, as well as all the usual things that you think of when you think creativity, such as photography, art, illustration and things like that. There's just all of this other stuff about wellness and mindfulness. There's all kinds of things, so it really is perfect for everybody, whether you're looking to improve your career, your personal life, you're looking for a new hobby, looking to improve your skills in a certain thing. They really do have something on there for everybody, and Skillshare have given me an offer for you guys. The first 500 people to use my link in the description of this video will get a 1 month free trial of Skillshare. So definitely give it a try with that 1 month for free. It gives you plenty of time to have a look through, explore everything, try some classes. It really is great, and there's loads of stuff on there. But yeah, I really enjoyed in that class how she used humour as well, because if you are feeling some type of way that isn't great, if somebody then is helping you and teaching you how to overcome that, but in a funny way, that's even better, because it brings a bit of humour to the situation if you're not particularly feeling great. I do honestly think the fact that I've been physically so unwell has had an effect on how I'm feeling. That is something that I've noticed in the past as a pattern for me. Like when I first got TM, obviously that was a much more drastic thing that happened. But for me, my physical health, if I'm feeling poorly or something has happened, like when I got my TM, it really does send me a bit downhill in other ways in terms of how I'm feeling mentally as well. So I do think that that has got something to do with it, why I've just felt a bit weird, because it has gone on for so long. I cannot believe I'm about to go to Florida again, and I'm only just like out of the woods of how ill I was feeling. I can't believe it's gone on for that long, but I'm feeling good now, and that is the main thing. I think I'll just do a couple of emails and things while I'm here at my desk, and I do have there were 2 things, I've got them written down for Florida prep. Oh, I need to book my Mia's Connect. I still haven't done that. You can literally do it right up until the last minute, but I just haven't got around to it, so I'll do that now. And I also need to book my owner's locker to be delivered. A lot of you will know I have a locker that lives out in Florida, and when I'm heading out there, you just need to tell them what day to deliver it to your resort and what day to pick it up. So I need to do that as well. So I'll do both those things, and then I've got a few other bits to get on with. Okay, this is the website, and it's just miasconnect.com. This is what used to be the Magical Express. Mia's actually actually used to operate it for Disney. The only difference now is that the coaches just say Mia's Connect rather than Disney's Magical Express, but they're the same coaches. They even still have the stars on the seats inside, so they are on the Magical Express buses. It just basically means you have to pay for it now. Don't forget when you're booking things like this as well that it is in dollars. So if you have a credit card or debit card that doesn't charge you foreign transaction fees, that would be better, because you don't want to have extra fees on top ideally. And they've got the standard or the express. I just go for the standard. That is what Magical Express used to be. So you'll get picked up at the airport. If you're staying in a Disney resort, there'll be multiple stops, normally about 3, maybe 4. Then you just put in your hotel details and your flight details and everything. And the total cost, and that's return journey, so that's 2 All-Star Sports and for them to pick you up and take you back again at the end of the trip, is $33.60. Just to give you a comparison, if I was to get an Uber, it's usually between $40 and $50 for one way. So you're looking at more like $100 for both journeys. I just got my confirmation and it cost me £26.03, and that was obviously dependent on the exchange rate, but that's not too bad at all to get to your hotel and back. And now on to owner's locker. So you just go up here to my dashboard, log in, and then it'll ask me to say which hotel I'm going to, which dates, and then they will arrange to send it across. There's one where you pay a yearly membership fee and you get one like visit a year. I think there's another one where you maybe get 2 or 3, or an unlimited one. I think it's something like that. So if you go a lot, then the unlimited one would be better value. I find it really good because I keep loads in there. Loungefly bags, ears, I've got a kettle in there, a coffee pot, like a cafetiere. I keep toiletries, shampoo, shower gel. I've got pairs of shoes in there, all kinds of stuff that I then don't have to keep taking back and forth. So I really, really love this. Just making a little sandwich, and sometimes all you need is a cheese and tomato. I really like this bread actually. It's the lightly seeded one. Yeah, sometimes simple is best. This is what I used to have when I was in school actually. I always liked a cheese and tomato sandwich. Some things never change. And of course, another coffee. And these are the beans that we've been using at the moment. I think I showed you them before, but it was in a green packet, the M&S Italian blend. We've started getting the espresso blend from them, and it's just a little bit stronger, which is nice, but still tastes really good. M&S coffee is honestly so good. It's not that much more expensive than a lot of the others actually. I find it quite reasonable. So the next thing on my kind of prepping to-do list is to get our plan written down in my notebook. You guys know I am not a spreadsheet kind of person. I don't have everything written down in digital format with a color-coded spreadsheet. I am a pen and paper girl. So in my own Condren planner, I have our days planned out just in terms of which park, which restaurants, ADRs. Whenever I'm planning a trip, I write all of that down kind of in pencil on all of the days so I can keep changing it around if I need to. And then just before I go, I will write it down in a notebook. And I've got my Disney Cruise Line notebook here. I really love this one. They gave us that as a gift when we did the cruise. So I'm just going to write down each of the days in here and all of our plans so that I've got it with me. I've actually got another Disney Cruise Line notebook lurking in the background there. This is just how I do things. I realise it's old-fashioned writing everything down, but that is what I do. You guys know that if you've been around here for a long time. So I'm just going to sit and do that now. That's all done. So the plan is in my notebook, and also in this notebook in the very front page I've written my emergency contact details, my travel insurance details, all that sort of thing. So if I'm ever traveling with someone and they need that information, they can just look in here at the front. Years ago I used to do things like taking photocopies of my passport, and you were supposed to put one in your checked luggage and one in your carry-on luggage or hand luggage. I don't really do that anymore, to be honest. I also don't print off all of my documents. I used to do that and have them in a plastic folder. I see that a lot of people at the airport still do that, and it is kind of exciting to do that and have it all to look through and stuff, but I don't tend to do that anymore. I just have everything on my phone. Obviously I've got my Esther, my Virgin Atlantic or British Airways app, whoever I'm flying with, and my hotel information is in my Disney Experience app, or if I stay off-site or in Sonder, they've got their own app. So I don't tend to print stuff off anymore, to be honest with you. I just find it's extra stuff to take with me. But I do like to have a notebook. In this case I'm starting a new one, but I used to have a smaller one I used to take with my little plan, because as well as which park we're going to, which ADRs we have and stuff, I do write down other little bits of information in my plan, such as snacks that I might want to try, or certain photos that I might want to take, and just little things like that. And I have gone before without my plan. I've written it all in my Erin Condren and then forgotten to write it down, or at least take photos of it or something, and then I've been a bit adrift and I've forgotten a lot of the things that I wanted to do. So now I always write that down, so that's another thing off the to-do list. I'm about to start editing now, and I thought I would just talk a little bit about my current desk setup. You may have noticed my laptop is really high up. I've got it on a box currently. I've just realised as well, you might not be able to see what this jumper says because my hair is over it. It says focus on all the good things. I got this in Orlando last year, I think. I really love this jumper. Anyway, the laptop, the reason it's so high up, I was having a bit of an issue with my neck and like looking down, so I put it really high up. The only problem is it is quite difficult typing with it being so high. I still want it a bit raised up, but not quite as much as this. So I've been looking on Amazon at those little stands where it kind of stands the laptop, but you've got some storage space underneath. That'd be really good for putting my planner and my notebook and stuff like that. So I've been looking on Amazon for one of those. And in terms of my little desk setup, I've got one of the charger dock things here that does your AirPods and watch and phone and everything. I've got another charger elsewhere in the house, but I like to have this one here. And if it needs charging and I want to watch something, I will put it on there. But I also have this little bracket up here as well. I think I talked about this maybe in a Florida packing video, I want to say. I do have to take the phone out of the case to fit it in here, and it just kind of clips in like so, and then I can watch stuff here kind of at eye level while I'm working. I'm someone who really needs to have background noise when I'm editing, so I do actually watch stuff and edit at the same time. Sometimes I watch people's vlogs, other times I just watch like series. I'm about to watch The Middle on ITVX, it's on there at the moment, but I do have to have something on in the background. It sounds weird, like it would be distracting, but I actually find it the opposite. I don't totally concentrate on it necessarily, but I need it there. So I love having this little bracket and the charger as well, just in case it does need charging while I'm wanting to watch something. So that's my little desk setup.
It's morning and we are having a nice little treat this morning. Paul's going to make these kind of Nutella croissant cups.
Yes.
We've had them once before and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so good. They're a little bit like the Waitrose ones. So we've just got this little thing of croissant pastry. We just got the really cheap chocolate spread because...
It's, to be fair, it's just going in a croissant, isn't it?
It just tastes the same. Yeah. It's fine. I don't know why I find these so fun to open. You kind of untwist it and then it pops out. I don't know why I find that fascinating, but I do. They do look a bit weird as you're putting them in, but they look good when they come out the oven. This is like a treat breakfast. We've only ever had this once before. We decided to have it today.
If I remember rightly, it's one of the first things I actually cooked for you.
For a breakfast, yeah, it was actually.
Yeah.
They're so nice. And here is the finished result. These are so good. I can't wait to get into this. They almost burned, didn't they? We just rescued them out of the oven in time.
Talking.
We were chatting away and then we were like, oh no, the croissants. But no, they didn't actually burn, but they were minutes away from it. But yeah, I love these. Holiday prep definitely requires the travel product section in Superdrug. So I'm just having a look here. I do need a toothpaste, but I find a lot of them are those weird blue ones or ones that have got little like bobble things in. Do you know the ones I mean? Like this one is that bright blue stuff and I hate it. It stains the towels and everything. Maybe I'll just get this one. They do have the purple one. I've actually never tried that. I wonder if I should try that one. But is that going to stain the towels as well? Oh, I don't know which one to get. 3 for 2, so it'd be wrong not to get some other things. They do have a massive range. This is a very big Superdrug. Paul's enjoying the music.
Banging tunes in Superdrugs.
It really is. I do feel like I'm on a night out or something. Has anyone tried this High Smile toothpaste? It keeps coming up my Instagram and it's meant to be really good.
Hold on a minute. There's Wonka toothpaste, chocolate flavour.
Yeah, chocolate toothpaste. They do all the different flavours, but there's one that's supposed to be the actual like whitening serum. They don't see... Oh, this. The colour corrector serum is supposed to be really good. And then you use this on top. I'm going to stock up on sanitizer and wipes. After what happened in January, I'm not taking any risks. So I'm going to be sanitising and wiping everything, basically, on the plane and who knows what else. I can also highly recommend the Murine eye drops, the bright and moist ones. They keep your eyes really white if they get a bit dry and bloodshot, so I love those. We're just walking past this place. They've got the milk vending machines and you can also get like milkshakes, I think. They also have gelato and coffee, still lemonade, and freshly squeezed juice. This is really cool, isn't it? I love stuff like this. You guys probably can't see the screen. You can get milk, which we've got plenty of that at home, or a milkshake. They've got a vending machine here as well. You can buy a bottle to put it in and get like a big bottle, or you can just get a cup. Let's try it and see if it's any good. Well, then you have to put your cup in there. Enjoy within 3 days. If this is any good, we could get a bottle of it one day. Let's give this a try. Oh, that is nice. Really creamy. Yeah, that's lovely. We have just walked into Lidl. We never normally come to Lidl. We thought we'd try it today rather than Aldi. They always have the bakery section right at the door. It's a very naughty tactic, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah, they do have really good bakery stuff here at Lidl. They even do like little mini pizza things, pretzels and stuff. That veggie pizza looks really nice. Paul did succumb to a donut, but he's also followed that up with a massive bag of apples, so he's kind of counteracting the donut. Got a book here, The Batch Lady, Rapid Dinners. They have some kitchen gadgets, egg slicer. Just found some digestive creams, so I guess like a custard cream, but digestive biscuit. Got chocolate orange ones or regular ones. We're off down the middle of Lidl. Actually says that down there. They have a crepe maker. I really enjoyed the ones we had the other day. Surely you just use a pan though, right? How do you flip it with this?
Use a fish slicer.
Yeah, so you could just use a pan. I do feel like some gadgets are like unnecessary to the point where, yes, they're convenient, but just totally unnecessary. My mum's got this, if you saw it at Christmas when we were there. She said she got it from the middle aisle at Lidl, and here it is. Electric pizza oven there. Again though, can you not just put it in the oven? The ones that go outside make sense, but like that's just one for indoors. I think it's because it's ready in 4 minutes. This is awesome though. This is necessary in life. It's a laptop tray. It's got a built-in mouse pad, so you can sit in bed and use your laptop. Don't tempt me, because then I just would never want to sit at my desk. They have an Italian range here.
That feels very Christmassy.
It does actually, yeah. I would say that's Christmas vibes. Got all kinds of Italian biscuits.
Milk and honey shortbread biscuits.
Well, that sounds nice. I think those ones at the bottom are savoury type of ones as well. All I know is that when I was in the airport in Rome, coming back from the cruise, I bought the best packet of crisps I've ever had. I ate them on the plane. I'm not an olive fan.
They're very marmitey, aren't they?
Love or
really
hate.
Don't like them or you really love them.
Let us know in the comments, do you like olives or are you a definite no to olives? I'm a definite no.
I like olives.
Speaking of Marmite rice cakes, I am not a Marmite fan either.
No, I'm really not a Marmite fan.
These might be good to have in my desk. I like to have some sort of cereal bar or something just to snack on. Raspberry and vanilla Lift bars. I've tried those before. What are the other ones? Chocolate orange? No, I don't want chocolate orange. Might try them. Moomin biscuits. I used to love the Moomins. Are they called Plop? They are in fact called Plop. These actually look really nice. Extra crispy cheese crunchy snacks. They've even got Moomin gummy candies. I can't eat gummy candy in the shape of animals though, so I can't eat like Percy pigs or gummy snakes or anything. I don't know why, I've always been like that. Or the crocodiles that come in the Haribo, can't eat those. I can eat gummy bears, but to me they're teddy bears, so it's not the same. You're really starting to learn how strange I am now.
Yeah, I do think that's a bit weird. But each to their own, we've all got our own quirks.
We certainly do have our own quirks. I've got plenty, as Paul has discovered. He loves it. I do have a recommendation though. If you like skips, the prawn cocktail shells from Lidl are so good. I don't know why, they're like crunchier, I think. They might be a bit love or hate, but I think they're even better than normal skips. Paul's just spotted these milk chocolate pistachios. They sound really good. I might just see if I can get some sweets for the plane, because I don't like buying them at the airport. They're so expensive. They've got like the strawberry laces. I think I might get some of those. We're back home now, and I thought I would do a Lidl shopping haul because I haven't done a shopping haul for a while. So back here, I've got high protein granola. That's the cranberry and almond, and also some muesli. Paul likes eating that. Big thing of milk. We did get some of these prawn shells because they're so good. We got burgers for one night, and we don't have a bun with them. We just have the burger with a bit of cheese on and then salad, and sometimes a bit of rice with it. We did get some popcorn. That's a little treat. We do like that if we're watching a film. Then I got some more bags for the food bin. Some eggs, got 2 peppers. They had some bags of peppers, but they all had green ones in, and I actually don't like green ones other than in like fajitas, like cooked. We were talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah.
I don't mind them cooked.
Green ones tend to be more for cooking rather than salads and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're not good in a salad, so we got these 2 red ones. Some more spread. Paul got that huge bag of apples. Then I got this little sachet of savoury rice. I like the golden vegetable one. We usually have that with like salad and chicken, or sometimes even with the burgers. Then we've got tomatoes, romaine lettuce and cucumber, just to have again on the side, like salad with stuff. Then we've got some mushrooms. We've got potatoes for jacket potatoes. Look at the size of this potato. My hand sort of does, to be fair, my hand is actually tiny. So if you, let's see in Paul's, I mean, Paul's got huge hands, so it probably looks normal. I don't know, it's still quite big. And then just a few other potatoes, because we do have jacket potatoes for dinner. Maybe once a week, usually. At least, yeah. Maybe twice, sometimes. A good jacket. No, we love a jacket. Then I did get this cheese and tomato tortelloni. That's quite good as a very, very quick dinner with some salad, some mature cheese. This is the little treat section. So the Coke Zero or Pepsi Max is their own version. It's for Paul. And you will have seen these as we were going around. We did just get the digestive creams, and I got the Saurine bars for having in my desk drawer. We got a thing of honey mustard dressing, Mexican style rice. I don't think I'd like that, but Paul got that. And that was everything. Oh, Paul's donut, but that's gone. I'm starting to prep the outfits to do the packing video, probably tomorrow, possibly the next day. But I'm just like pairing up outfits with ears. So I've got this new dress with these ears. These are my favourite pair, I think. I absolutely love those. Then I've got this one with these pale pink ears. These are all from Magic Maker ears. They were very kindly gifted. Then I have this pair, which is intended for my mint green play suit. You guys will have seen me wearing that when I was in Florida recently, but I cannot find it anywhere. I've looked in the laundry, in the wardrobe, in all the suitcases in case it was like lurking around somewhere. I cannot find it anywhere. I know it isn't in here because I've looked about 5 times now and gone through every single item that I have. It's just so weird. Where has it gone? Do you ever get that, where an item of clothing just completely goes missing without explanation? It's not in the laundry, it's not clean, it's not dirty, it's not in the wardrobe, but there's just no explanation as to how you can lose an entire dress or play suit. It's so annoying. I've honestly looked everywhere for it and I really need that one. That's one of my favourites, so I just don't know where else to look. I know I wouldn't have left it behind, I just didn't do that, but I completely had like the laundry basket emptied today. It's really frustrating, so I don't know what's happened to that, but I need to try and find it. What we have in... So I'm roasting up some vegetables. Yeah. Mixing it in with some pesto, some sun-dried tomatoes. Ooh. I'm gonna add the pasta to it as well. Oh, the tortellini? Tortellini, yeah. Let's have a little sneak preview. Oh, you put the aubergine in? Yeah. Yeah. Time for a coffee, which I think Paul is very kindly going to make for me. Of course. I can barely reach into this cupboard. We've got these Disney mugs, Home and Love. One of them is actually Kate's and one is mine, and I can't remember. I think the home one is mine. I got it gifted from a Disney event, and I think Kate bought the other one. I have this one, my second home, very, very much so. I wonder how many weeks and months I've spent in Florida in my lifetime. I would love to work that out. Probably a lot. I mean, it will be a lot. 30, I'm sure it's like 36 trips or something now. A lot of them being 2 weeks. It's going to be a lot. I should do that sometime, shouldn't I, and work that out. That will take some working out though. I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. I've got lots of editing to do the rest of this evening, and like I said, I've got the packing video to film tomorrow. Other things that I need to do this week in preparation for going to Florida is get my nails done on Friday. Saturday I have a hair appointment. Those are things that I would usually do before I go away as well. So I've got lots going on for the rest of the week, but I'm so excited to get out to Florida with Catherine, feeling well this time, and just experience everything. Vlog everything to show you guys. Flower and Garden Festival, different restaurants that we haven't done before. I can't wait to experience it all, and I love doing vlogs with Catherine. So if you guys are excited for it, please do give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to get your month free trial with Skillshare. The link is in the description. Even if you think it's something that isn't necessarily for you, you would be surprised, like I said earlier. So you might as well give it a try, have a little explore over there, see what you can find and what sparks interest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe over on Disney in Detail so you can see all of those vlogs coming up very soon with me and Catherine. I can't wait to share them. I hope you guys are all well and having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.